Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing a makeup hack I heard from TikTok. Obviously this is probably something that some of you guys already have known about. I came across it through TikTok, so sorry if I'm late to the game. So I wanted to try this makeup hack on camera to see how it holds up, how it does with foundation application and things like that. So if you want to see me try out this hack, then just keep watching. So I've already applied my full face, and I'm gonna do half of my face with the hack, the TikTok hack, and the other half how you would normally do it when just applying primer and then going in with makeup like normal. So this half of my face I'm going to set. So there's been a lot of like people going back and forth of which goes first. Either you powder it first and then set and prime, or you prime it first and then set and spray. I don't know, but what makes more sense is priming first, because you're supposed to be, the point of the primer is to protect your skin from like the makeup, aka the powder. So that's what I'm gonna go in with first. I'm using the Glossier moisturizing primer, and I'm gonna prime my whole face because my whole face is the one that is gonna need primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Cover FX setting powder on it's my right side. So, and then I'm gonna go in with a Sephora fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and set one side of my face. So there we go, I set. I'm trying to make sure like all the shine is gone. Anyways, my nephew's a little psychotic. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I set this side of my face, and then supposedly you're supposed to go in with spray. Now, how am I going to block my face? I'm gonna use my little journal to block one side of my face so that I don't get spray on it on this side. So we're trying to really go authentic with it. So now I am ready to apply foundation everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Morphe foundation, one of my favorite foundations. And this is just how I like to do it. I don't care if it's unsanitary or anything. This is just what I like to do. So I'm just gonna dot it everywhere. I'm almost out of it. What I will say is that this side of my face feels way more hydrated. Alright, and I'm gonna be using a It Cosmetics foundation brush to blend everything out. So this side is blending out beautifully. I mean, it's a little biased because this foundation is bomb.com. So I'm gonna blend out my cheek on this side and see what it looks like. So it also looks pretty good. Okay, so first difference off the bat is this side looks way more hydrated than this side. This side looks a little bit more demi-matte, which I'm not sure if this is, well, this is a matte foundation. Okay, so now this is me. I look crazy right now because I only have foundation on. So like I said, this side of my face looks extremely hydrated and like just very healthy, like more like the skin looks more subtle, I mean supple. And then this side of my face, it just looks more matte and dry, like not dry but matte, like it looks like not as hydrated and luminous like this side. Okay, so I don't know if you could tell the difference on camera. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is finish the rest of my face. I'm gonna jump back on here to go over a few more little details about this look, and then we'll do a check-in later today when I'm done filming. I'm filming a bunch of videos today, so let's finish this face. I'm like messing around with my lighting. Sorry if it's like a little bright, not bright enough, I don't know. So I finished my face, and obviously as far as like my base, obviously I would say that, as far as like my base, it looks pretty good. I do see a few differences. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. This side definitely has more of a flawless finish. Like, my skin looks freaking bomb on this side of my face. This side, I can see more texture on it. Let me put a little bit more light on it from my my little light right here. So this side, I could just see a little bit more texture, like around here on my cheek, and this is like my normal texture. It's not like the makeup or anything. It's literally just like my normal texture. And then this side, it's like way less. It looks like so much more flawless as far as like my blush application, the highlighter, like it just held up really nice. And then like this side looks a little bit more dry. So far, based off of first impressions, I don't know, I think I like this light. I'm gonna keep it on a little. So as far as like my first impressions, definitely looks a little bit more flawless on this side, more hydrated, and I'm using a matte foundation. So if you're like me and you have more of like a dry skin, I have like normal to dry skin, and you're using a matte foundation, usually matte foundations like make my texture go crazy. And with this method, it looks like it's more hydrated. And it looks pretty good. Like, the makeup application is pretty good. It just looks a little bit more flawless on this side, you know, than on this side. Like, you could tell, like, on this side, you could barely tell that I have any, like, blush on. And on this side, it looks like I do, which is just so crazy. So I'm going to have to even that out because that's looking a little crazy. So I'm going to check back in later today, probably later tonight, and let you guys know how it holds up. The most important part that I kind of want to see is like around my nose, around my mouth, because like normally my makeup holds up pretty well. So we'll see later tonight, and I'll check back in with you guys. Alright guys, so it's been about like a few hours. I started filming like at 2 and it's currently 11. I know the lighting freaking sucks right now. Anyways, so I do have a mirror in my hand to look at my face because it's hard to tell on the camera screen because the lighting fucking sucks. But what I will say is, this is me getting real close. I don't know why this side of my nose is looking crazy. So like all around my nose is like broken up on this side. This side held up pretty well. Here I'm like missing makeup all right here. Around my mouth looks kind of the same on both ends. So the biggest difference for me on each side of my face is that this side of my face is way more hydrated. Let me see. This side of my face definitely felt more hydrated throughout the day. It just looks more flawless. And then the other side of my face looked like, you know, like when your makeup starts to look used after a while. That's what this side, you know, like my normal used makeup, like now you can see my little dot a little more. I don't know if you can catch that on camera. And it's just way more like used throughout the day type look. Then this looks a little bit more put together. So on both sides, my blush kind of went away. This side's a little more like, you know, there. But overall, I do think that this method is it to have like a very flawless look and finish, and your skin is gonna look amazing. That's how I feel. So for me, I think it's 100% worth it. Do it, try it. It doesn't hurt to try. If you already have setting powder, if you already have setting spray, why not? You know, we're all using primer anyways, and it's just a few more steps before you start applying your foundation, and it's worth it because honestly, like the way that it broke up around my nose on this side is way worse than the way it looks on this side. Like it's way more put together, and this side is like way more like kind of fading away. Yes, my nail fell off. So I give it a 10 out of 10. So try it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, and try this hack out at home. Maybe it'll work for you, maybe not. And let me know in the comments below any other hacks you guys have heard of that you want me to try, or just your thoughts. You know, I don't mind reading comments, good or bad. I like the criticism. I like the different opinions, and then it makes me kind of work on my content. So don't forget to like this video as well if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so you can see my upcoming videos. I'm going to be posting every single week. So thank you guys again so much for watching and joining me today, and I'll see you guys in my next one.